Bom, e aí rapaziada do YouTube, beleza? Bom, retornando aqui a nossa série Mass Effect 3. Os Reapers chegaram na Terra e chegando na Terra eles destruíram tudo, a gente teve que pegar uma nave e buscar ajuda. E a gente veio parar, a gente foi em Marte, né, investigar, a gente encontrou a Liara de Sony em Marte. E lá também a gente encontrou uma agente da Cerberus e do Elusive Man, que acabou derrubando uma pessoa do nosso esquadrão, deixando ela no hospital, que é a Ashley Williams. É, e aí terminando essa parte, nós viemos aqui, nós visitamos ela no hospital, né? E agora estamos aqui nas embaixadas de Cidadel, vamos falar com o conselheiro Dina e pedir ajuda para para as outras raças da galáxia para ajudar os terráqueos na sua luta contra os Reapers. E aqui a nova Cidadel, né? Ela ficou assim, para mim, é a Cidadel mais bem feita de todos os três jogos, é óbvio, né? Mas essa daqui fez muito mais sentido. Eu só entendo esse céu ali com essas nuvens. Mas tudo bem. Mas foi a que ficou mais parecida com uma Cidadel que a gente vê assim por fora, né? Então vamos lá, nas embaixadas, falar com o conselheiro Dina. É que eu penso que pra correr e apertar o R3 tá jogando.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Sleep back.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Bom, falamos aqui, né, com o capitão, acho que é Bailey, é isso aí, eu tava tentando lembrar o nome dele. Bom, ele disse que ali era o conselheiro Dina, né? No jogo 1 nós escolhemos o Anderson como conselheiro. Aí, no jogo 2, depois que o Shepard foi preso, o comandante voltou para a Terra. Ele voltou para a Terra e começou a coordenar a contra-ofensiva contra os Reapers. Então ele abandonou o conselho aqui com o Dina e foi para a Terra. Então vamos lá falar agora com o conselheiro Dina.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders.
If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
É. Então o esquema,
Shepard, meet me in my office.
esquema da próxima vez é matar o
I hope
conselho.
that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
Eu avisei. Ah,
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you.
vários recursos serão disponibilizados para você.
Well.
Ótimo.
That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Por enquanto ele é um bom político. Bom, prioridade Palaven. Então a gente vai para Palaven. Deixa eu só ver o codex aqui do conselheiro Udina. Codex do conselheiro Udina. Eu não vi ainda, cadê? tá pronto. Vamos falar com ele aqui.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
Devia ter deixado morrer, viu?
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU.
Opa, e aí,
Leave that
Alex?
part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know, I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Bom, terminamos a conversa com ele aqui. Deixa eu dar só uma volta aqui fora. Bom, vamos ver as armas aqui dos espectros que foram liberadas pra gente. Vamos ver se a gente consegue comprar alguma coisa. Não, ainda não. Pô, mas essa daqui seria da hora, hein? Black Window, 125 mil. Vou... Tem armadura de Defender ali. Isso. Vou entrar na stand de tiro para fazer alguns tiros. Para pegar algumas... A munição tá cheia. Cadê? Eu não tô com a... Esse aqui não serve. Vamos ver. Pra aumentar o dano. Não sei, mas eu vou deixar. Pronto, bora pra ação. Bora pra ação. É que eu tô pensando que tô jogando o God of War. God of War. Porque eu tô tentando correr com o R3. Dando um toque no R3 e aqui é só apertar o X. Já falei com um cara ali.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
O que é você, Paragon?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Então vamos agora para Palaven. Estou explorando todos os diálogos. Aqui a gente não tem muitas opções não, porque não está aberto pra gente. Não está aberto ainda todos os espaços de cidadel pra gente. Então a gente vai explorar o que a gente pode.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Opa.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Pode levar um baú. Vamos ver. Não tem ninguém aqui. Bora pra nave, vamos para Palaven, que é a nossa missão. Sempre esses pesadelos aí. Esse uniforme tá da hora. É, virou carvão.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer.
Slow
You're
down.
doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retro?
Opa, e aí, Luiz?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Ai, ai, ai. É muita conversa antes Então tem que gostar.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
São os inúteis.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Bom, ainda a gente tá indo pra Palaven, que é a parte dos Turians, né? Que é a terra dos Turians. Bom, a gente já conseguiu uma parte aqui da força de guerra, acho que a gente precisa. Tá montando a nossa frota. Inclusive a gente vai montar uma frota de guerreiros, né? E também junto com a frota de guerreiros, de naves, de recursos, a gente tem que montar uma frota de cientistas e pessoas, engenheiros que vão ajudar a construir o Crucible, que é a arma que a gente vai usar contra os Reapers que a Liara encontrou lá em Marte, né? Ele precisa ser construído e a gente precisa recrutar tantas pessoas para lutarem quanto pessoas para construírem, né? A gente vai ignorar o conselho e vai falar direto com as lideranças de cada planeta, de cada raça, né? Porque o conselho ele é das raças intergalácticas, mas cada planeta, né, cada raça tem os seus próprios governantes. Então a gente vai ignorar o... Aqui a gente vai pegar algumas missões secundárias, mas as missões secundárias que a gente precisa fazer aqui elas têm que ser feitas de maneira muito rápidas, né? Se a gente não fizer elas rápidas, a gente perde. É que é diferente dos jogos do jogo 2, né? Que a gente podia pegar a missão secundária e fazer a hora que a gente quisesse. Aqui já não. Se a gente deixar de fazer uma missão secundária, com certeza a gente vai sofrer uma consequência dessa missão ali lá na frente. E é isso. Bom, vou falar com o Joker aqui, só pra ver como é que ele tá, pra relembrar os tempos. E pra gente também conhecer a nova Normandy aqui, que não é tão diferente da outra do 2, né? Mas tá aqui.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Então, eu vou fazer um personagem Paragon, vou jogar com um personagem Paragon, porque...
They're doing everything they can.
Ou Renegade, no
Did
caso.
they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Fazer um personagem Renegade. Aí eu vou aproveitar também que eu fiz uma mancada ali, eu agendei a entrega do meu monitor. O monitor 4K que eu comprei essa semana, eu agendei a entrega dele para janeiro. Aí eu tive que entrar em contato com a loja para eles entregar. Eu agendei para janeiro pensando que eles iam entregar agora em dezembro, né? Porque eu não vi que era no mês 1, pensei que era no mês 12. E aí eu tive que entrar em contato com a loja para eles entregarem o mais rápido possível. Provavelmente eu vou entregar no dia 15. E quando chegar o meu monitor 4K, aí eu faço uma série do Mass Effect em 4K com ele Renegade. Então aqui eu vou entrar e conhecer a nova tripulação da Normandy e também pegar algumas coisas aqui que foram surrupiadas do nosso jogo 2, ó. Isso daqui, esses modelos aqui, são tudo coisas que eram nossas do jogo 2 e foram surrupiadas quando a gente foi preso na Terra, né? A gente foi preso, aí eles acabaram pegando as nossas coisas e guardando aqui. Aí eu tô pegando isso daqui pegando de volta a nave dos Gets, a nave do... E é isso, eu vou conversar com cada um da tripulação aqui pra estabelecer o relacionamento com eles. Que é isso que a gente faz dentro de um jogo de RPG, né? A gente tem uma crew, e a gente tem que ir conversando pra estabelecer relacionamento com as pessoas. Tá aqui. Bom, vou conversar primeiro com esse maluco aqui.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Ah, bom, ele é o piloto daqueles carros ali, né, ele podia ser piloto da nave, mas ele acabou sendo piloto dos carros ali. Eu vou mostrar pra vocês daqui a pouco.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Então ele é piloto do Kodiak, né? Aquele equipamento ali de voar. Para incursões rápidas, assim, lugares pequenos que a nave Normandy não consegue entrar, então aquilo ali entra.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Ele tinha um marido. Então é isso aí.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Mas ele não quer falar sobre isso. Bom, acho que a gente tem que entrar aqui nas lojas. Acesso remoto à Cidadel, margem de lucro de 10%. Então aqui os preços ficam aumentados, ó. Acho que ali é 125 mil, aqui fica 137.500. Então assim, é melhor comprar direto nas lojas do que comprar por aqui, né? Que tem um acréscimo de 10%. Isso aqui é que se a gente tiver uma melhoria na arma, a gente coloca aqui. Deixa eu ver que arma que eu tenho. De peso, acho que é uma M3 Predator, pistola pesada. Eu vou tirar ela daqui. Vou colocar uma pistola leve aqui, que é uma Shuriken 1. Então aqui eu posso melhorar o nível dela. Tem essa Mantis aqui que eu vou melhorar a capacidade dela. Para nível 2, ó, nível 3, nível 4, nível 5. Pronto, e a Shuriken também. Eu vou melhorar as armas que eu uso, tá? Aí depois eu melhoro as armas das outras equipes, do outro pessoal da equipe, né? Então a Mantis vai ser uma das melhores armas que a gente vai ter. Vamos falar com esse maluco aqui.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well, Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right
Ah,
call.
eu tava olhando ali e acabei distraindo.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Pode deixar, vai.
Loco, huh?
Poxa, que eu nunca tinha levado uma porrada dele, cara.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Nunca tinha levado uma porrada dele. Bora subir, a gente já conversou com os dois que tinha aqui. Pra saber, é só olhar aqui, ó. Pontos de interesse, só tem 2 pessoas para conversar aqui. Vamos para a parte de engenharia. Este bordo, aqui tá.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Bom, ela vai ajudar a gente a conseguir mais pessoas para nossa causa aqui. Mais pessoas pro esquadrão. Bom, vou descer aqui primeiro onde é que ficava. E vou... Tem coisas aqui, ó, pra pegar. Cadê o rato? Cadê o rato? Bom, depois eu desço aqui pra procurar o rato. Eita, eu vi alguma coisa com barulho aqui. Aqui. Ele. Pega ele. Não consegui pegar o maluco. Ele vai aparecer de novo, né? Olha aqui, ó. Peguei o hamster. Ô, louco. Mas foi difícil, hein? Tá aqui o engenheiro Adams, que tava com a gente na antiga Normandy. Esse aqui é o núcleo do elemento 0.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Tá com God of War? Caramba.
What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits.
God of
My
War.
experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
Sério,
She's
eu tinha deixado aqui
There's one
certinho.
nice thing I can say about Cerberus. It's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Pera aí, eu já vou dar uma olhada nisso aí.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering.
Ah, eu sei onde que tá.
To keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Eu só mudei o título, eu esqueci de mudar o jogo,
You
né?
upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue
Terminar o
shift of our
diálogo que eu já
emissions.
arrumo.
And that means
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
what do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ah, eu esqueci de mudar o jogo aqui, ó. Pera aí, só um minutinho. Aqui, ó, God of War. Eu coloquei God of War, então é God. É Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Pronto. É, eu acho que agora mudou, né? Tava errado o jogo, agora mudou. Pô, foi mal, hein? Valeu aí, Luiz. Obrigadão, hein? É que eu mudei tudo e esqueci de mudar o jogo. Eu entrei com um pouco de pressa na live, que eu já tava um pouco atrasado. Pera aí. Pera aí. Pronto. Valeu mesmo aí pela dica. Agora
Já pensou poder fazer um test drive no seu próximo?
pronto. Pronto. Bora pro jogo agora. Bora pro jogo. Bom, já falei com o engenheiro Adams. Tem aqui a Diana, né? Deixa eu ver nos pontos de interesse. A Diana Allers. A gente já conversou com ela, engenheiro Adams. Como eu falo, isso aqui é um pouco chato de fazer, mas é uma coisa muito importante de qualquer RPG. Vai jogar qualquer RPG, é muito importante fazer isso aqui. Aqui não tem ninguém. Eu acho que aqui só tem a Liara. Na ala médica, a doutora que a gente recrutou quando a gente chegou em Cidadel ali, né? A gente recrutou ela, ela está aqui.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
No.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Tá aqui, né? Estamos estabelecendo. Aqui eu posso zerar os poderes. Deixa eu ver assim. Retribuir poderes, né? Redefinir poderes do Shepard. Acho que eu posso fazer isso uma vez a cada. Sem custar nada, que é zero, né? Zero de custo. E eu vou fazer isso daqui a pouco. Essa daqui foi a inteligência artificial que a gente achou. A gente pegou da Cerberus, né? A gente desativou. Bom, eu vou ver se eu consigo redefinir meus poderes. Pronto. Mais dano corpo a corpo, mais vida. Mas eu preciso disso aqui, ó, mais vida. Não, nem precisa de questão de dano corpo a corpo, porque eu não vou usar muito. Ó, saúde e escudo. Isso aqui diminui o tempo de recarga do escudo. Eu vou focar mais em saúde aqui, ó. Pronto, isso daqui. Camuflagem tática. Eu vou pegar esses 3. Pera aí. Esquadrão aqui. Incinerar também, eu vou pegar esses 3. Eu não vou usar munição disruptora, que eu preciso também. Isso aqui serve para quebrar escudo. Munição criogênica eu não vou usar. Sabotagem eu não vou usar agora. Controle mais tempo para preparar o tiro perfeito. Vai ser isso daqui, ó. Mais tempo para preparar o tiro perfeito. Aumenta a duração dos poderes, aumenta o bônus de danos de armas. Recarga, bônus de capacidade de carga, aumenta em 35 pontos. Aumenta o dano em seus companheiros, vai ser isso daqui. Aumenta o dano do rifle de precisão em 15%. Pronto. Esses dois aqui, esses três, granada adesiva, eu não vejo muita vantagem em usar agora. Incinerar também não. Então vou focar mais aqui em camuflagem tática. Vou lá, bônus de dano. Quero causar bastante dano e velocidade de recarga. E é isso, conforme eu for... tem aqui, ó, dano. Pronto. Granada, sabotagem eu não vou usar agora. Munição criogênica eu não gosto de usar. Então tá certo. Tá aqui os poderes bem redefinidos. Depois eu redefino os poderes. Não, da Liara não. Da Liara como eu peguei do zero. Então tá ok. Vou aqui para a cabine do capitão. Aqui ó, tá as nossos equipamentos, nossas coisas que vieram do jogo 2, ó. Acho que eu não consegui pegar tudo, só o ratinho aqui, ó, que eu peguei. Consegui pegar ele ali no o hamster. Aqui tem a parte da nossa armadura. Bônus de pontos de vida. Eu vou deixar ela aqui por enquanto. Casualidade. Vou ser um general aqui, já que eu vou aqui. Kit de armadura, capacete, sem capacete. Vou colocar um N7 aqui, peitoral. Material. Vou deixar aquele lá que é mais... Esse aqui que é mais bonito. Preto mesmo, luzes. Deixar vermelha. E é isso. Tudo questão da saúde mesmo pra gente. Já finalizei, só falta conversar com essa daqui, ó.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Isso daqui é só se você fosse mulher, você teria a chance.
How'd you end up in the military
Se
anyway?
fizesse personagem mulher.
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Eu já perguntei da história pessoal dela, nem lembro.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems,
Acho que eu vi.
actually. My parents were from... If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth.
Quite true, Commander.
Acho que eu já tinha falado
Carry on,
já.
specialist.
Bom, agora sim, vamos pra missão. Vamos pra missão de Palaven. Finalmente, aglomerados, sistemas conquistados. Aglomerados já conquistados pelos Reapers podem ser acessados usando a unidade de camuflagem da Normandy. Procure esses aglomerados por sobreviventes e informações valiosas. Eu não vou procurar agora. Talvez. Mas tem algumas... Tem o laboratório do Cerberus ali. Tem aglomerado aqui do... Mas eu vou para a missão principal. Vou resgatar o Patriarca. E depois dessa missão a gente faz uma missão secundária. Finalmente, hein? Busca e salvamento, né? A Normandy está equipada com um novo e melhorado scanner de varredura que pode detectar objetos de seu interesse. Use para descobrir recursos militares, artefatos, informações e fontes de combustível enquanto você viaja dentro dos sistemas planetários. Mas tenha em mente que sempre que você usar um scanner, aumentará a chance de Reapers captarem o sinal e invadirem o sistema para investigar. Se um Reaper entrar no sistema em que você está, fuja e espere que tenha completado uma missão antes de retornar. No caso, é isso daqui que eles estão falando. Bom, vamos lá. Palaven aqui, ó, é a terra natal dos Turians, né? A terra natal dos Turians. Opa, aí, Júnior. Então a gente vai no planeta natal dos Turians daqui, mas eles estão na Lua, tá? Eles estão porque os Reapers invadiram o planeta deles. E agora tem uma unidade deles que estão alocadas na Lua. Então a gente vai na Lua de Palaven, a maior lua de Palaven. E vamos lá. Show de bola. Só tem aqui a Liara e o James, então esses dois que... Dá pra mudar a aparência da Liara. Mas eu vou deixar essa daqui original, que essa daqui foi que ela veio do jogo 2 do da Shadowbrook lá, da missão. E tem aqui o James. Peraí. Dá pra mudar a aparência dele também. Mas em cada aparência tem uma informação diferente, né? Escudos mais 25%. Essa daqui é danos de armas mais 25%. Essa daqui, danos de armas mais 25%. Deixa eu... Escudos. Pegar danos de armas. Escudos. Essa daqui, danos de armas mais 25%, tá bom. Essa daqui, velocidade de recarga de poderes mais 25%. Deixa eu ver essa original dela aqui. Danos de poder. Vai ser o dano. Liara e James. Por enquanto são os dois que estão no nosso esquadrão. Por enquanto. Borders. Tá aqui. Rifle. Deixa eu ver se tem um mais. Que tenha mais dano. Esse tem mais dano. Aumentar o dano também. Esse aqui não tem modificadores para ele. da Liara. Tem modificadores. Não tem modificadores. Ok. Tenho mais 4 pontos. Vou colocar aqui em alteração. É dano. Também tem mais 4 pontos. Eu vou colocar aqui de granada. Granada é muito boa. E é isso, bora lá pra missão. Opa! Vou colocar a extensão aí. Vou colocar assim. Depois eu dou acesso aí pra você dar uma geral aí, uma organizada geral no canal aqui também. Eu te mando o acesso aí.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Acerta eles. Nossa!
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Olha só. Ali é o planeta dos caras. Olha os Reapers chegando.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
É que eu tô pensando que eu tô em God of War tentando correr. Good não, God. Subiu de nível. Tô procurando por elementos para melhorar as armas aqui também, que aqui tem bastante. Aqui, ó. Vipers. Quero saber se ela causa mais dano. Não causa mais dano, então não interessa.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Vardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
É fácil instalar a extensão aqui.
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Eu tô falando, né? Eu tô esperando o meu monitor chegar de 4K e pra fazer essa série em 4K. Mas aí eu vou fazer como Renegade. Mas aí vai ser uma série exclusiva pro YouTube, tá? Eu vou fazer ela, vou gravar ela só pro YouTube só. Aí em live eu jogo outros jogos.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Ó. Isso daqui que a gente precisa. Isso aqui, que é a armadura. Tá bom. Só abrir isso aqui da XP. E XP é importante pra gente subir de nível. E subindo de nível é importante pra gente. Vamos lá, vamos fazer a torre lá. Aqui tem bastante munição. A torre é onde? Aqui atrás? Aqui atrás, peraí, eu tô jogando vários jogos aqui, eu tô me confundindo com os comandos. Esse daqui, vamos ver se aumenta mais o dano. Não, se não aumenta não interessa. Abre que a gente vai salvar seus rabos.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Que eles respondem rápido aos comandos. Fala sério, hein? Toda essa modalidade aqui. Isso, boa. Coloca eles pra voarem. Nossa, tô meio esquisito, tô meio travado ainda pra jogar esse jogo. Vou calear aqui.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Isso eu tenho que... Granada. Boa. Acho que esse aqui eu tenho que queimar esses malucos.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
O Chris pode voar, Liara. Acho que eu preciso de dano. Opa, esse tomou na bunda. Esse. Deixa eu queimar esses malucos. Não. A galera caiu aqui. Não acredito que esse cara grandão tava apanhando. Vou queimar isso. Defenda a torre, tem que defender a torre, peraí. Tô. Yes.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Vamos retornar. Agora sim, tava retornando antes da hora. Eu tinha que ficar defendendo a torre. Caramba! Olha o cara aqui, ó, escondido aqui, ó. E a gente lutando lá. Tá maluco, meu irmão? Cara de boaça ali, ó, debaixo da... Estamos em guerra, rapaz. Cadê o maluco? Tem que subir por aqui. Olha o planeta ali queimando, ó.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarious, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Advisor?
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Vamos lá.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
O bagulho é chatão, mano. Sentindo falta de um arqueiro. Com certeza.
Let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Aí, ó, companheiro do jogo 1, jogo 2 e jogo 1, jogo 2 vai entrar com a gente no jogo 3. Então bora. Campo de pouso é ali. Na verdade é o sistema de correr que pra mim que é diferente, sabe? Aqui eu tenho que apertar o...
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Ai, errei. Deixa eu colocar um ar.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Quero esse aqui, pô. Para os escudos. Pera aí, eu não coloquei o esquadrão dele aqui, pera aí, cadê? Ah, Rebelde Turian. Vou colocar a bonificação de dano das armas. Aumenta o dano dos rifles. Aumenta o dano do poder do esquadrão. 60%. Sobrecarga para quebrar os caras. Munição perfurante ainda não. Mina de aproximação não. Vai ser sobrecarga. Sobrecarga é importante demais. Aqui, ó. Agora sim. Eita! Vou desgastar daqui. Pô, pior que esses negócios aqui não tá. Isso aqui é a cabeça arrancada. Acho que já foi todos.
I think we're done here.
Acho que terminamos aqui, beleza. Agora sim. Então vamos voltar. Mas antes... Aqui tem que pegar tudo. Se não pegar tudo, esquece. Que não consegue voltar mais pra cá. Né? Pra cá não consegue mais voltar. Então é isso, vamos voltar pra lá. Não tem mais nada aqui. Só mostrando ali, ó, do... Olha só os caras aqui, ó. Tem dois na lua, E vários ali no planeta dos Turians. A gente avisou, né? Não foi por falta de aviso.
On my way.
Só desce, seus pô. Eita. Agora vem.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Hahaha. Hahaha, foi fácil, hein? Mas é exatamente... Foi fácil, mas é difícil esse bicho aí não.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Subiu pro level 35. Foi fácil, exatamente por quê? Por causa da escolha dos poderes aqui, ó. A capacidade de incinerar. Aqui, essa carnificina aqui, ó, no level máximo dele. Já entrei com ela com o level máximo. E tem também a parte do Gales. Deixa eu ver, munição incendiária. Granada. Essa granada aqui, ó, é muito boa. Eu coloquei a capacidade de granada em 2. Aumenta danos orgânicos em 40% durante 10 segundos. Poxa, é rank 5. É rank 5. Isso aqui é rank 3. 8. Camuflagem tática. Fogo de poder enquanto camuflado e permanece oculto. Aumenta o dano do rifle sniper em 40% quando estiver invisível. Isso daqui, ó. Isso daqui faz muita diferença quando você vai pegar esses adversários mais complicados. Então por isso que foi relativamente mais fácil vencer os caras. Exatamente pela questão dessa estratégia dos poderes aqui, ó.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
É o que é difícil ficar fácil. O jogo tá bonito pra caramba, hein?
That blaze of orange. The big. That's where I was born.
Ali foi onde ele nasceu.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
É que eu tô indo mais devagar pra escutar as conversas do... Porque às vezes se a gente vai rápido demais, eles interrompem a conversa no meio do... Aqui. Tem um aqui perto? Sai pra seu motherfucker. Que bom, ainda tem mais? Não acredito que tem mais. Tem mais. Cadê? Vai ficar. É, esse jogo aqui às vezes dá umas pegadas aqui nas partes que não tem nada a ver. Mas tá bom. É um jogo de 2012, né? Vamos dar um desconto aí.
Sergeant, you okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Cadê esse idiota, cara? Vem pra cá, idiota. É por causa que tem um que tá bugado ali, quer ver?
That was a little closer than I'd like. I'll say. Understood. Affirmative.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising. Understood.
Ah, tá aí, idiota.
You got it.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Aí tem um codex atualizado das histórias do Krogan, a genophage. Rebelião Krogans.
That sounds bad! Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Vamos começar já matando esses malucos aqui.
Right behind you!
Olá. Só de granada. Granada. Fudeu. Então, fudeu. Você não sabe, quando você não tá com esses poderes, você não sabe o quanto que é difícil matar esses bichos, cara. Cadê? focar neles. Esses outros aí é fácil. Vixe, vem dois aí, ó. Vamos lá, granada. Não era pra esse... Só foi na testa.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Nossa. Saudade daquela... Beleza. Nossa, tá chegando mais. Vou pegar munição, cadê? Tá aqui. Cadê mais munição? Tem ali. Ai, errei por mim. Toma. Aquela ali era pausada pra matar os dois. Canibal. Boa, moleque. Acho que já era. Aquela ali seria usada pra matar os dois, mas aí... Agora só vou procurar os negócios aqui. Agora que eu tenho tempo. Nada. Nada. Bom, foi relativamente fácil. Já terminou a missão.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my head."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Olha o planeta todo destruído, velho. Pô, vou fazer print dessa cena.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
É. A gente foi pedir ajuda pros Turians, aí eles estão precisando de ajuda.
I've been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander.
Olha
Goodbye.
que piranha, vagabunda.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Caraca. Então, aqui a gente fez a missão de Palaven. A gente foi até Palaven e a gente foi resgatar o patriarca de lá, né? No entanto, para eles ajudarem a Terra agora, eles estão pedindo que os Krogans entrem na guerra para ajudar os Turians. Então é isso que vai ser feito, né? A gente vai agora envolver numa reunião lá que vai ser bastante complicada, exatamente porque os Salarians e os Turians não se dão bem com os Krogans. Quer dizer, os Krogans não se dão bem com eles, exatamente porque ele esterilizou a raça inteira dos Krogans, né? E agora vão precisar da ajuda deles. E a gente vai ter que entrar nesse meio termo para ajudar os dois. E vai ser umas reuniões complicadas aqui, que a gente vai ter que negociar bastante. Bom, eu vou interromper esse vídeo aqui do YouTube e aí a gente continua no próximo vídeo, beleza? O pessoal aqui do stream, a gente continua mais um pouco aí. Só vou interromper a gravação para o YouTube.